Hello, welcome back to my studio. I wanted to just take a couple minutes to describe the next video demonstration I'll be doing. I am starting a new painting of a lavender field that my daughter and I visited in Southwest Virginia during a lavender season, and they were having a little festival, so we went down there, and as I usually do, I took my camera and took all kinds of images that I could paint from. And this is the one I'm going to use with this current painting. You can see the beautiful lavender field that goes into the distance there with the mountains in the backdrop. So I think that'll be nice. So I hope you can stick around and watch the demonstration, and let's get started. Okay, welcome to my video demonstration of me painting a lavender field in Southern Virginia. It will be a time lapse so that it doesn't take so long. But I am in this clip here laying in the darks of the foreground. I have chosen a color scheme of violet, orange, and green, a triad color scheme. So I will be working with those colors throughout the whole canvas. And right here I'm making the shadow areas of the big lavender clumps. If you've ever grown lavender, you can know that they grow in big clumps. And if you put them close enough together, you'll get a row like this. So you can see I'm putting in the stems mostly, and some of the dark lavender color of the blossoms, but still working with the dark shades. There's some highlights on the green. Here I continue putting in the lavender blossoms. I am making several shades of lavender, light, medium, and dark values. Making linear strokes. You'll see that I left big shapes open between the darks where I have planned to put the majority of the light lavender spikes in those areas. So I'm just filling in the light now. Going in between the darks. Same basic brush movement to make the lavender spikes. Now here I am going further in the distance of that same lavender row. You'll notice that I use the same colors, but I'll lighten up the value a little bit and not have quite as much texture back there. As it goes into the distance, into the atmosphere, you can't see quite as much texture and you can't see the qualities of the lavender quite as well. But I will basically be using the same brush stroke and the same colors as I go back. Okay, in this clip you'll see I've started filling in the background fields with the cadmium yellow. The yellow and the red mixed together to create the orange, and so I'm using both yellow and red and a little bit of green in these fields, filling in with the color spots and blending where I want to and leaving the color spots showing in other areas. So I'll just work my way back into the composition, back into the foothills, filling in with these same colors where the open fields are. Here I've started laying in the sky. You can see the different shapes that I drew at the beginning of the sketching process. When I put the composition on the canvas, you can see the little shapes of the clouds, and I plan on filling all those little shapes in with the different colors from the color scheme and from rest of the composition. I also will bring some of those colors down into the mountains that I have painted so that areas of the mountains kind of blend in with the sky. You don't necessarily see all these colors in life when you're painting from life, but I like to paint in a more impressionistic way, especially with the color. I think it gives it a more vivid, bright, fun look to the paintings. So that's what I'm doing here in the sky area, while still keeping the cohesive color scheme going throughout the whole composition. So this will be coming to an end now, and I just wanted to mention that if you want to see the final project, you could go to my website, barbarasryan.com, or my Instagram account at bryanart, and there I have the finished painting. Thanks for joining me, and until next time, bye-bye.